Hey everybody, Tokusa here, and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. Friday. Hope you're all having a good day, or got weekend plans at least, and this week's over. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy for all this entire weekend, so a lot of this will probably be pre-recorded, but still, nonetheless, some showcases to show off. And some units that I have not actually talked about. You may have seen in my box as I've been scrolling through and explaining through other characters. I've been personally saving them for this weekend, so yeah. Without further ado, we're going to hop into the first character I wanted to talk about, or not talk about, but technically show, and that is Fantasy Kirishima. I did summon on his banner, and I should have made some sort of video on it, but it wasn't really a point when I got him on my second multi, so that was kind of nice, actually. So, yeah, I've been slowly building him up, investing in other characters, so I haven't really had time to put in all my resources into him. Yeah, but the boy Kirishima, he puts in work. He is still one of the best, if not the best tank in the game with Redestra up there. Obviously he's covering, and I think he gives power to the team, damage reduction. You fought him a million times, I'm assuming at this point. He's just absurd. He is actually insane. In terms of where I currently have him, he is definitely not the most invested character so far, as I was just saying. Now his basic ability board is done. I did prioritize that when I think it was ×3 rates was going on for like those 25 days. But yeah, there's where he is on the peace route. I only got up to this ability. I never got anything further, so keep in mind you can make him look better than mine is, for sure. But the basic route is done, and in terms of skills, it's just a couple of OKEX auto skills. I didn't have any of the top ones, or whatever the heck the gold ones are called again. But there you go. Got some speed on that top one, which I'm really happy about, and that bottom one actually ended up being pretty solid. So all in all, pretty happy about it. And yeah, we're just going to hop into some Ultra Arena so I can show you how he ends up being. But actually, before that, I will have a little bit of fun. I was going to make a short out of this and whatnot, but I have 500 gems, and I have the SR Recruit ticket, so, you know, I'm just going to use it right here. So we're actually going to throw in a few summons here. So if you tuned in for the video, and this caught you off guard, well, now you get to see how these summons go. I haven't pulled a UR from this ticket yet. I was making shorts in it every month, but yeah, this thing's just brutal to me. Actually, it's horrible. But hey, maybe the luck will change right here. Maybe I'll finally pull that UR I've been chasing for so long. But yeah, has been horrendous this summon here. So I expect the exact same thing, which is okay. Doesn't look like it's gonna fake out. Alright, and who do we get today? Hey, you know what? 20 stars. That's the main thing that matters to me is 20 stars. Shoto Todoroki, my boy cooking them shish kebabs. Yeah, that's pretty much how I expected it to go, but that's okay. And, oh, imagine. Imagine a glitch out there. And we got enough for a multi here, so we're going to go for Aizawa once again, the unit that just despises to come home. So, I just ended up leveling up every R character that I could to gain another 500, and then I wanted to use all my, what's that called, like the friendship stuff to get them all up. I forget what it's called, I can't think of the top of my head for some reason. But I've got to save till the next month, right? That's when you can build the most points. So, yeah, we got enough for one multi, so we're going to toss this in really quickly before we hop into some fights. And hope for the best, honestly. I haven't been able to pull anything from this banner. And honestly, it doesn't look any different, honestly. Just gonna go right into it, just because I want to get into the fighting here. Time is not on my side. Hey, an SR character early. I'll take it. I'll take it. Does not look like we're gonna get it there, unless it's the final character. Oh, it's a memory, so. As usual, Aizawa just despises me in every way possible, so we did not pull the unit. Anyways, let's hop into some PvP now, and let me just show you how Kirishima really is. Because I've been using a team with him. Now, my team is absolutely busted, but he works insanely well. I don't know if let's fight. We'll fight Aizawa. I will fight Aizawa. So this is what I'm running. Double Dulce Summertime. And I am now running this on Kirishima, actually. Instead of finding the traces, the SR memory that I usually run on, like, defensive characters. So, the reason I like this one is it increases defense as well, every time you regenerate HP. And then for the first 2 turns, you're regenerating 10 HP, and then a further 10% for every 3 turns. For 3 turns. So, 20% HP for the first 2 turns, and then after that, 3rd turn, 6th turn to 9th turn, It'll be 10% HP regenerated, which is very nice. And then shortens action skill cooldown time by 2 every 3 turns up to 3 times. So also on every 3, 6, 9th turn. I'm just going to have my skill cooldowns reset, which is honestly super nice. And I have a really good EX auto skill on this, which is increased power by 15%, HP by 9, and MND max HP. So tons of health for the boy Kirishima. It keeps him alive and viable. Plus, obviously, Deku and Nejire are healing as well. So just amplified healing all around. So it ends up working out super, super well. Downloading. Yeah, so we just had data download. So maybe there's still stuff coming in. I'm honestly not too sure. I'm assuming we have a new character going to be teased shortly. Damn, I almost clicked auto. It's a rough board. Okay. One thing with this Kirishima, I'm really bad at getting this this counter timing down, so the missed skill change will be back probably a few times throughout this video. Not this time, though. Not this time. Alright, so they have Dulce Summertime 2 going on right now, so I have to be aware of that. Now, the nice thing about having double Dulce Summertime is I can really utilize all my dodges here. So, Deku and Nejire still have a dodge, so instead of wasting one of theirs right now, I am just going to let Kirishima be the third attacker. Simply because, well, right there, I still had a dodge to use, so I didn't really have any use for it. Get rid of their dodge and their AoE, and then, yeah, we'll just start slowly chipping away. And look at that, even with the memory I'm using right now, sure, it's not a bunch of zeros, but it's still negligible damage. I'm doing super well. And yeah, all in all, I'm not too worried about, oh, wait. Yeah, I knew I had to skip plus ultras on. It's alright. We saw the boy Ida do literally 0 damage, so. But yeah, honestly, in terms of what's coming up for whatever next month is, it's gonna be a new character. I don't know the timing, honestly, too well for when we're going to get. I was going to Kirishima. I don't know. I thought different. I don't know what we're going to be expecting for the next character, or if it's going to be like the next celebrations, like 1.5. I honestly thought that was going to be teased earlier. So, did I not just plus ultra with him? Am I tripping? I swear I just plus ultra this boy, no? Okay, whatever. Anyways, we'll do it right here. But in terms of celebrations unit, I'm assuming a Bakugo Todoroki combination is going to come up. Bakugo was long overdue. We're like 6 months without one, so I could definitely see that coming on the horizon. And then, yeah, Todoroki's is a very, obviously, huge selling character, so of course I see that also being an option here. Hey, okay, we're 2 for 2 for this counter. That's rare. I'd never really land that thing. The boy Kirishima is a little bit low on health, but honestly, with the amount of health that we can regenerate, I am not worried about it at all. As you can see, we're back over half health, so. And we do have we do have dodge on Nejire and Deku at the moment, so once again, or should I save it? Nah. It's alright. I believe in my Kirishima. We want to see him get hit a little bit, right? Well, actually, we might not see him get hit at all. I didn't expect to wipe out everybody there. But in terms of a banner unit, I'm not too sure. We obviously just had Mirio, so it would make most sense to have Tamaki follow up right now, right? It's been a very long time since we've had a Tamaki, and then we might as well just have 3 new big 3, a new iteration of the big 3. That would be pretty sweet. And look at the boy Kirishima just tanking all of these. By the way, I'm not giving him the shine that I should be right now. I definitely will be for the next fight. So that would be cool. In terms of other characters, obviously I'm going to say Tokoyami until the day I die, because we just do not have a Tokoyami. And then there's just other characters that just haven't really had any shine represented to them. So, it would be nice. And I was reading a YouTube comment too earlier that we do need some more variety, as in like, oh, there goes the boy Ida. Yeah, see, Kirishima's just insane, man. And look at that, we're still above half health. And we're actually just going to give him Dulce Summertime, in case Deku's going to live another turn here. So, this attack that he does will be absolutely... Oh, damn. Did I use both of them in measure already? I can't remember. Anyways, this should be the end of Deku. Yeah. I forget what I was saying already. In terms of other characters, I don't know off the top of my head. But, like, we could use more villains, is what the one YouTube comment was telling me about. And it's true. Even though we did get a few recently with Lady Gaunt, you know, Sugar Rocky, Dobby's not very new. Compress is actually absurd, but I don't know. I just feel like they could use a designated healer, like a new Toga. We could definitely use. I mean, Twice is right there. We'll actually go and fight a Kirishima. But you know what? No. I see a Mirio here. I want to fight a Mirio. Yeah, I don't know. There's tons of other characters they could do, right? Just my brain's blanking right now. It's like 5:40 in the morning, so. But yeah, just outside of like a Deku and whatnot. I know Deku's the main, you know, protagonist. He's a main character, but it's nice when other characters get a shine, like Koda, Animal Boy. Like, where's that man? I feel like a representation of him would be really cool. So, we're actually faster than this team. That kind of caught me off guard. To take advantage of Dulce Summertime right off the bat. But yeah, I'm expecting we're going to have some sort of a tease of a new character shortly, so hopefully before I leave today, we can get some sort of information on that character, and then I could make a quick post on that. But this time we're going to actually focus on the fight here and see how our boy Kirishima does. So it's really nice having two AoE attackers alongside Kirishima. We already got Mirio down into his last stand mode, so it's not looking too good for our opponent here. Now, he does have double dodge here, but I was going to say the counter kind of negates all that. Sun and Flower Ochako is still super good. Like, I wish I was able to pull her. It would have been like a fun showcase to really tease that character, or not tease that character, but like showcase her. Just because utility-wise and support-wise, she's very, very good. I mean, Nezure is pretty good too, as you can see there. But yeah, it would have been nice to run the double beach team. But yeah, right now we're just like watching Kirishima just eat all these attacks like it's nothing. Of course, I do have Dulce Summertime activated too, and Nezure's plus Ultra, so I have like lots of dodging going on along with all of this. But it's just good. He's just very, very good defensive unit. As you can see, like none of these attacks are really getting to me. Yeah, he's just a wall. That's really all it is, right? Like 1800 damage. Now I got cover going again, so I get to get rid of all the dodges that these characters have on their units. We did just have 2 dodges. There's Mirio. His persistence has finally ran out. So I think we're going to use the second one of Nezure's here. You know what? No. We'll use Deku's. We'll use Deku's second Dulce Summertime, which is... I'm going to make a video on, like, revisiting all kinds of characters with this memory, just for how dominant it is. It is too good of a memory. Like, status ailments and dodge now. Like, it's just dumb. It just does way too much damage. But as you can see, our boy Kirishima is 100% full health here. I have all the confidence in the world he's going to take out DST and also with his plus Ultra. 65k crit. That is insane for a defensive unit. Now, I have support from Deku, but that's about it, honestly. Like, my Kirishima does not have a supporting memory going on right now, and he's still able to do that much, along with all this defensive utility. Absurd. He's actually insane. Ooh, this is a fun way to end the showcase. I'm gonna hop into a secret battle for the final fight. Yeah, he just does too much, Kirishima. Damage reduction to your whole team as well. Ooh, this is a tough team. This is a good team to end off. I hate Compress. Compress is definitely one of my bigger counters right now, so we'll see what we can do. I'm expected to be bounded on turn 1, but not much I can do about that. Exactly as I expected. Now we were able to keep Deku alive too, which is really nice. So we got the health regen raised, you can see there. So that was really good to see. And we're actually faster this turn, which I'm a little bit confused how, but I'm not going to complain. Get rid of those dodges. The counter, look at that. My timing, I ain't messing up anymore. It's beautiful. I usually always mess up my skill chain, but recently it's been good. It's been good. Kirishima doing what he does, getting everybody's dodge activated, which is obviously great. Now, 2+ ultras are coming our way, and no dodging, so that is a little unfortunate, but it's not much I can do about it. We're going to keep targeting Compress, because I despise this unit. He's so good. It's his disruption and everything. It is insane. It's actually just crazy. So, Ooh, that's some pretty good damage there from the opponent, Nejiro. We're fighting a very good character, and he has a pretty good chance of winning right now because of what Compress has been able to do right now. He's just such a good destructive unit with his binding. Obviously, as you can see right there, I am now bounded for 2 turns. Oh, just kidding. Status ailments actually shortened that by 1, so pretty happy about that. Now, unfortunately, we are not... Oh, yeah, we are taking some massive damage. We did lose our girl, Nejire. And that's just what happens. One bind from Compress right there can change this whole outcome of the fight, which is crazy. He's just so good. He's one of the units that I do wish I got. Now, he does have... Oh, he does not have dodge, actually, so... There goes our boy, Deku. So, yeah, right now, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good at all. But 2 of my strongest characters in the entire game were just taken out. But standing tall is still our boy Kirishima because defensively he's just an absolute machine. And you know what? We're not out of this yet. Obviously it's not looking too good right now. But we'll keep fighting, we'll keep seeing what we can do. Now Nejire is just doing crazy damage to my entire team, so yeah, that team over there is good. We're fighting a very good team. And Compress just healed fully. Are you kidding me? My goodness. Well, we'll see if we can do anything about Nejire right now, but by the looks of it, it's probably GG. Unless we get some stuns, which we do not. No damage whatsoever there. Yeah, it's not looking too good. I think we're gonna be KO'd right here. But look at that, Kirishima still holding on strong. Doesn't have cover, unfortunately, so Choco is going to bite the... Oh, not yet. Probably gonna bite the bullet with Compress here. Oh, never mind, going for Kirishima. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is probably going to be the end of the fight. I can't see myself making it out of here at all, especially with Nejire's AoE. Or even... Oh, okay, we got the 1 dodge, but yeah, this will be the end of the fight here. Didn't look too great there, but that's just the power of Compress, right? As soon as like one of your action skills are thrown off, it's just a whole different fight. So, yeah, Tarkong, good fight, GG. Very good team. We'll try to end with a dub anyways. Should I just try to fight another Compress to try to get some revenge? I mean, I'll give it a go. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, Compress is absurd. If you have him, I would highly recommend throwing him on your rotation. He does too much. Now, he doesn't give you the technical support usual like characters like him do, like Fantasy El Choco, where it's like crit raid and damage up, but it's the defensive utility and disruption that he does, which is super good. But enough talk about him. Kirishima still did very good there, honestly. He made it right towards the end. Oh, see, I feel much better about this rotation. Now that we did not get binded down, I feel like getting our rotation set and everything will help us tremendously going forward. So, definitely a lot more optimistic about this one. We do have double dodge still on Deku and Nejire, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Kirishima is just taking everything. That's exactly what he's meant to do. The opponent has now used both of his Dulce Summer Times now, so we don't have to worry about that. Kirishima's getting those nice counters in, which it does accumulate pretty good damage. Like if I were to go check the damage off all my fights after this, which I probably will do to wrap up the video, he ends up putting actually some pretty good damage output for what he is. He is really just meant to be a brick wall, right? He's not meant to be taking or doing or dishing out a lot of damage, but he does actually put out a good amount of damage, and it does end up being pretty helpful. So, all these plus ultra animations we're getting in right now, and yeah, he's just super good. So, big thumbs up for me. I'm a big fan of the unit. So, we will just throw in a counter here, so everything that comes my way just gets completely shut down. Did Compress not do his plus ultra? Because I'm surprised they don't have like a 3-chain going on right now. Well, my other 2 characters still have dodge, but I'm gonna activate Dulce Summertime a second time just to get Kirishima with dodge, but mainly to get the 3-chain with Nejire, which, you know, the third attack from the 3rd chain, it gives 30% extra damage. So just outputting as much damage as I can right now. This is a completely 180 fight compared to the last Compress for this plot. It's just the difference of messing up your rotations once can alter the entire game, right? He's so good. Actually, we do have Deku's Dulce Summertime, so we will take full advantage of that. Nejire White Bottle Choco there. I am so mind blown. I have not missed a single counter today. That's crazy to me. So down to Redestro's last life. We could probably just end it with Kirishima's plus ultra. He did heal up a little bit, but once again, I'm not too concerned whatsoever here. Oh, okay, never mind. He was able to take it. There it is. Hey, we still got the Kirishima final blow, so yeah. Just an absolute machine. Just does too much. He's such a good unit. We'll actually go check all the damage he did throughout all these fights, because those counterings, and like, it may not look like a lot of damage, but he ends up putting up quite a good output here. I think we'll start here. Yeah, 285k. Insane. 172. The fight we lost, he probably didn't do too much, but we were just completely shut down the whole time, so that one makes sense. And then up here, 158k. Like, he just does so much, you know, overall. Like, it accumulates a ton. So if you have the character, I highly recommend using him. He's just that good, honestly. Oh. Hello, Miss Nagant. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Let me know what your thoughts on Kirishima were. And I hope you enjoyed that little mini summon session we had going on earlier. If there's any certain showcases you want me to show, or characters you want me to showcase, or teams, let me know down below. I try to do my best with certain teams. And yeah, just anything you want to see old characters revisited. As long as I have them, I will try to definitely showcase them. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. The goal is 500, so slowly trickling up there, which I'm very, very happy about. I couldn't thank you all enough for the growth. And check out my Instagram. The bio will be down below. Expect some stuff this weekend. So yeah, that's slowly growing. We have gotten a couple new followers, so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyways, enjoy your Friday. Hope it's a quick day if you have plans for the weekend. And until next one, time, Tokusa out.